Welcome to the news. We are kicking things off with massive AI breakthroughs. Google Cloud just dropped a huge wave of updates following Google I/O, bringing the Gemini 3.5 Flash and powerful AI agents directly into enterprise platforms. This isn't just an update. It's a complete overhaul of how businesses interact with cutting-edge AI, with new Gemini models, agent tools, and advanced security capabilities rolling out right now for enterprise customers. In the background across your entire workspace, handling everything from drafting emails to managing your schedule. Plus, get ready for AI features directly inside Workspace, including new voice capabilities in Gmail and Docs, and the introduction of Google Pics to let you instantly edit and transform images right within your apps. Finally, we look at the future of AI in the real world with a groundbreaking announcement from Google and Volvo. Gemini is gaining the power of sight and mobility, as it will use Volvo's external cameras in the upcoming X60 SUV to interpret parking signs and navigate your surroundings. This is a game changer for driving, and we'll be right back after the break with all the details on these massive tech shifts. Google Cloud is ushering in a significant wave of artificial intelligence advancements for enterprise customers, following its recent Google I/O announcement. The update introduces a suite of new Gemini models, advanced AI agents, enhanced workspace tools, and robust security capabilities integrated directly into Google Cloud's enterprise platforms. The key announcements include the introduction of Gemini 3.5 Flash, Gemini Omni, Gemini Spark, expanded Google anti-gravity access, Gemini Spark, Google Pics, new voice features in Workspace, the Managed Agents API, and Code Mender. Google Cloud is structuring its AI offerings by segmenting access. Model access via Gemini Enterprise, agent development through the agent platform, productivity enhancements through Workspace, and stringent security controls for code and synthetic media. Gemini 3.5 Flash is launching immediately for developers and business users, optimized for agentic tasks and coding workflows. Developers can leverage it via the Gemini Enterprise Agent Platform, Google AI Studio, and Google Anti-Gravity, while business users gain access through the Gemini Enterprise app. Gemini 3.5 Pro is currently in testing and slated for release next month. Gemini Omni, designed for multimodal generation, can create video from text, audio, image, and video inputs. Gemini Omni Flash is forthcoming for developers and enterprise customers via the Gemini API and Agent Platform API, targeting enterprise content creation, such as visual editing and video production. Anti-Gravity, Google's agentic development platform, is being extended into the Agent Platform, granting cloud customers access within their existing environments. Furthermore, Anti-Gravity 2 is launching as a standalone desktop application for agent orchestration, complemented by an anti-gravity CLI for developers. Gemini Spark is positioned as a personal AI agent within Gemini Enterprise, capable of executing multi-step tasks across Workspace, custom connectors, and the open web. Spark can learn skills, connect to enterprise systems like Microsoft SharePoint and ServiceNow, and enforce approval for high-risk actions, running in a managed Google Cloud runtime with strict data loss prevention. AI features are being embedded directly into Workspace, with previews for business customers anticipated this summer. New AI-powered image generation and editing tools, Google Pics, will soon be integrated into Drive, Docs, and Slides, allowing users to manipulate and edit image elements and text independently. Voice capabilities are also being added to Gmail, Docs, and Keep for hands-free task completion. For developers, the Managed Agents API on Agent Platform enables the creation of custom agents that can reason, utilize tools, and execute code in remote, Google-hosted environments through a single API call. CodeMender, an AI code security agent, is also integrated into the Agent Platform to identify vulnerabilities and recommend fixes with developer oversight. Google is also rolling out an AI content detection API on Agent Platform to help businesses distinguish AI-generated content. The roadmap is aggressive. Gemini Omni Flash is coming in weeks, Gemini 3.5 Pro next month, Workspace AI previews this summer, and anti-gravity integration into Gemini Enterprise in the coming months. Google has unequivocally declared that Gemini is set to become the central connective tissue for nearly all aspects of the digital experience, signaling a massive, integrated AI ecosystem across search, Android, shopping, and productivity. This declaration was made at Google I/O 2026, marking a shift from subtle background improvements to embedding Gemini directly into the tools users already rely on. The core technical announcements centered on the Gemini 3.5 family and Gemini Omni. Gemini 3.5 Flash is positioned as the high-speed, cost-efficient workhorse, reportedly outperforming Gemini 3.1 Pro on benchmarks while operating 4 times faster than competitors and significantly cheaper to run at scale. Gemini Omni represents the more ambitious vision, a unified multimodal model designed to simultaneously understand and generate information across text, image, video, and audio, blurring the lines between traditional assistants and creative production tools. Beyond raw capability, Google unveiled Gemini Spark, an agentic, cloud-based AI designed to function persistently in the background. Spark aims to manage complex personal tasks, organizing inboxes, drafting emails, managing calendars, and pulling data from workspace applications, moving the industry toward independent AI agents. This persistence is facilitated by Google's existing ecosystem, meaning Spark requires minimal user setup. To enhance user interaction, the Gemini app received a major overhaul with a new neural expressive interface featuring richer visuals, haptic feedback, and real-time conversational capabilities, aiming to drastically reduce friction between thought and action, exemplified by features like Docs Live for real-time brainstorming. Perhaps the most consequential area is search. Google is transforming search into a conversational interface with new AI mode, information agents, and generative interfaces, allowing it to produce custom widgets and visual explainers directly within search results. This move acknowledges user demand for direct answers, creating an inherent tension with publishers concerned that conversational AI may diminish clicks to original sources. In the commerce sector, announcements like Universal Cart and Agent Payments Protocol signal Gemini's evolution into an active shopping intermediary. The goal is for AI to track prices, manage carts across retailers, and potentially execute purchases on users' behalf, leveraging Google's dominance in product discovery, Gmail history, and YouTube influence to build a comprehensive commerce layer. Overall, Google's strategy is to make AI inseparable from modern computing, placing Gemini at the epicenter. While the integration promises unparalleled convenience, the industry watches closely as this deep embedding raises questions about user context sharing and the future balance between AI-driven discovery and traditional web navigation. Google is set to revolutionize online shopping with the launch of its Universal Cart, an AI-powered agent designed to help users save money and streamline purchases across the web. Unveiled in a pre-I/O briefing, the Universal Cart is positioned as a new agentic hub for shopping on Google, powered by the Gemini AI model. The core functionality of Universal Cart involves operating in the background. Users can add items from various websites to their cart, and the tool will actively monitor these selections to find deals, track price drops, analyze price history, and provide restock alerts. This proactive monitoring aims to help consumers maximize savings. Beyond price optimization, the tool is designed to prevent purchasing errors. For complex purchases, such as building a computer, Universal Cart can analyze proposed components, flag incompatibilities between parts like a motherboard and processor, and suggest suitable alternatives before a purchase is finalized. It also offers personalized perks by cross-referencing registered payment cards with retailer-specific benefits, advising users on the optimal card to use for a given transaction. Universal Cart is designed for cross-device and cross-website use, collating all items from different retailers into a single view, organized by seller. While users must still complete individual purchases, Google aims to handle the payment processing through the Universal Cart interface. Google emphasized that because the tool runs on Gemini, it will continuously improve as the AI models evolve, suggesting user data may be used for future training. This raises privacy considerations for some users. The feature is slated to roll out to US users of Google Search and the Gemini app this summer, with integrations for YouTube and Gmail planned for later in the year. If successful, the Universal Cart is expected to fundamentally alter the e-commerce landscape. Google and Volvo have announced a significant upgrade for the upcoming X60 SUV, integrating Gemini's AI capabilities with Volvo's external cameras to enhance in-vehicle assistance. This development, revealed at the I/O conference, aims to allow the AI assistant to interpret the vehicle's surroundings for owners. The core functionality is designed to address real-world driving challenges, starting with the ability for Gemini to translate complex or difficult-to-understand parking signs. Google envisions a broader range of future applications, including interpreting lane markings, answering questions about nearby landmarks or restaurants, and providing detailed information on parking restrictions, permit requirements, and parking duration. Patrick Brady, VP of Android Automotive at Google, stated that the goal is to make driving more helpful by enabling users to learn more about their environment while on the road. This feature leverages Volvo's use of Google's embedded Android Automotive operating system, supported by Qualcomm's Snapdragon system-on-a-chip and over-the-air software capabilities. Beyond parking assistance, the integration is set to improve navigation. Volvo is positioned to be an early adopter of Google Maps' new immersive navigation feature, which renders routes in 3D with enhanced graphics. With access to external cameras, Google Maps is expected to offer more conversational directions, incorporating real-time context such as landmarks, for example, guiding drivers with phrases like, "Go past this light and take the next left at the library." While the potential benefits are substantial, Google acknowledges the critical need for accuracy. Given the potential for misinterpretation of parking signs to lead to costly tickets or impoundment, rigorous testing will be essential to validate the system's reliability before widespread deployment. The success of this feature will determine whether car owners adopt the technology or opt to disable it.